worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.
Alright, so it is Friday, April 28th or something, and I am going to my local Goodwill to see if I can find anything to sell for resale on my Whatnot channel or eBay, wherever. I'm just gonna take it so I can look at it. Cannot deal with any more clear glass. They have stickers on them. Okay, let me take them and I'll see what they are. Alright, I'm gonna go to the start where I normally. It's another one. They're Mexican hand-blown glass. These are probably plastic. I have to also find things for giveaways because I have not had anything for giveaways. Or, let's see, I don't know. Okay, there's the top. I saw a fairy light stand back here. And I just found the top of it. So.
Somebody bought a huge lot of yes. Like, and I don't mean like, I mean like that. Yeah. Yeah, I put this underneath other home because, well, I should technically put underneath toy. I should put
Hi, so I'm doing a voiceover because there's a popular song playing. You know, I looked at that jar and I think it was a fairy light. It wasn't like a real popular brand fairy light, but still, it was a fairy light. I thought it was a candy jar. And now that I'm looking at it now in the video, I'm realizing it was a fairy light, not a candy jar. But that's okay. It wasn't one that was like, you know, super sought after or anything. So, I did pick up this glass dish because it's fused glass and it's super pretty. It's super vibrant color, blue with floral. And I did look it up and they are worth some money. The fairy light that I do have in the cart that I picked up, haven't got a chance to look it up yet. It's right now soaking in a tub of water to clean. The stuff I got here and stuff I got at a garage sale. I put a garage sale at the end of this video that I went to after I went to Goodwill. So stay tuned. It'll come on right after this. It's just a few minutes long. Those two They're like hand-blown, Mexican hand-blown glasses. And well, there's 3 now because I picked another one up. And then the amber bottle or pitcher, I do end up putting them back later in the video because they just, they just don't sell that well. The amber one especially, I keep finding amber everything. Amber and clear. I'm trying to find other things besides amber and clear. So, and the fairy light, I realize is clear. It's satin and clear, but it's a fairy light. So those always sell. I do wish I would have taken that other fairy light, but what can you do? I also put that black vase back. It was ceramic, and I didn't think it was really anything. After checking that one section out, I usually come over here and check these 2 aisles out, and then the whole wall of, kitchen-y stuff. I don't often find too many things in these 2 aisles. I did find that one Millefiori vase here, though, so that was great. But I always check because of that, because people pick things up and then they place them down somewhere else. I've done that, and I don't mean to. Sometimes I'm conscious about what I'm doing, and I'll go put it back where I got it, but sometimes I'm not thinking, and I'll just set them down, and I don't know. But I try to remember where I got it and go put it back. Because the Goodwill workers, they work hard, and they take a lot of time to set this stuff up in places, and, you want to appreciate, what they do and, all the work they put into doing it. So I went through this. I came into the second aisle. I did like these 2 glasses, but I didn't end up taking them. Unless they're fantastic glasses. I don't pick up glasses that often anymore. Unless they are hand-blown, like Mexican hand-blown. And these 3 were, but they were pretty common. I know I've seen them a million times, so I decided to put them back later. I was looking at all that Cape Cod Avon. I was looking to see if there was a salt and pepper shaker, but it was just one shaker and then a little cruet. So I was thinking about the Avon cruet I do have, and a salt and pepper shaker would have been great with it. And, but it wasn't. It was one shaker and then another cruet. So I didn't want to have another one. I didn't find anything in the glasses. I mainly look here for, Waterford most of the time now. Because my Goodwill doesn't hardly ever have, Inker Hocking or real vintage glass or anything. So I just look here for a minute, and then I usually move on. This was a weird pottery mug. I imagine a student did, but it wasn't I don't know. It was like a practice thing or something. It didn't seem like that great or anything. I'm babysitting my daughter's dog for a week, and he's hounding me right now. he wants to be all up under me all the time. But, all right, we're going to go look around some more. I got that so far, and I'm on the fence about this guy. I think it's Fenton. She's missing her hand. Yeah, and that little Mary thing was missing her hand. I'm trying my hardest not to pick up anything with damage. You see, I had already at this point put those glasses back, and the amber pitcher I think I put the black vase back too. Yeah, I'm trying real hard not to pick up anything that has any kind of damage. So I really try to inspect items now. Because on whatnot, damaged items they do not go over very well for someone that isn't a super big seller. If you're a really high seller or, a popular seller, people forgive those things, but when you're not, they don't forgive them, and, or at least, I don't know, that's just how it seems, but I might be wrong, you never know, I don't know, but, I'm trying my hardest to not to pick up anything that has any damage on it at all. Sometimes people would forgive like flea bites or something like that, and I even tried to not get that either. Sometimes I end up damaging stuff on accident, and then now, once it's damaged, I either move it upstairs to my house as decoration or just, I don't know, give it away or something like that. But I definitely don't try to sell it anymore. I used to think it was okay to because I would watch Crazy Lamp Lady or somebody like that. And sometimes they would forgive, damages on items, small damages, nothing big or anything. But that just doesn't seem the case with me. I am still trying to get into Instagram to sell. I haven't been able to do it yet. But I'm still trying. I hope to get on there soon. I did like that butter dish, but it reminded me of somebody in a whatnot sale recently that asked me about butter dishes, but I didn't get it because it's clear. If it had been colored, it might, I don't even know why I was looking at that stuff. I'm trying my hardest to stay away from clicks, so. What was I talking about? I can't even remember. But I'm coming towards the end of this video. I do end up just getting the Fenton jar, the fused glass dish, and then the fairy light. Instagram, that's what I was talking about. I am trying my hardest to figure it out. I keep getting some responses from people saying that they'll see if they have a spot for me in the show, but then I don't hear from them anymore. So I realize I'm just going to have to do it myself and just keep going on until I can get an audience, people to come and see what I have to offer. I did love this vase. It was a Talavera vase, but it was chipped up. I was so sad. Anyway, so I'm going to just keep trying myself until I can get on there, until I can make it happen. And that's all I can do. And it'll be better that way, that I just did it myself. Anyway, I have to get going to work. There's a video at the end of this where I went to a garage sale. I went to the garage sale before I came to Goodwill, but I put the garage sale at the end of the video. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you check out some of my other videos. I do a lot of shop with me videos and then a lot of videos about whatnot. So I hope to see you later, and have a great day.
He would kill me.
Right?
He's got to move it. It's bad enough. It fell in the. Oh, yeah.
Well, 45 then. I'll get to California super quick.
I know. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited for that part. Getting that part.
Getting there?
Yeah. I mean, the worst part was getting the house ready. I'm like so amazed that whole 2 weeks and then
One weekend. I know.
wow. I brought this over because I wanted to do what I wanted to take player. This I can't get to open for the cassette player. It's a show pro CD in there.
and he went to put my boys. I've been junk picking from your stuff, so I've gotten some goodies myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna come look.
Yeah, I was thinking, well, I'll just hold everything over here and slap a sign on it and get some.
Well, I'll send people over there too. She said $45 for the Barcelona.
Hey, do you want to look at some of the stuff in the garage? Like, there's some junky tools.
Yeah.
Do you want to come now?
Yeah, I just gotta move that real quick for her.
Oh, I was just making your mama's feet off on this.
He said no. She said she'd get to California pretty quick.
And I've got a sidecar for Biggie.
Oh, we're gonna miss Biggie.
Hearts worth falling for. Oh, and with open arms I'll carry yours.